Twin flames, beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to the High Vibe Club. This is Jenny. We are going to look at your tarot messages for the month of July. Let's see what you will be doing, what your twin flame will be doing, what the universe will be doing to you both, what to expect, what your twin flame feels, etc., etc. I'm cleansing there and we begin. Cards are always pre-shuffled. I'm just cutting the deck and let's dive in. Hot summer days. What will July bring to you in the Mercury retrograde, by the way? We all know what that is all about. Page of Pentacles in the lingering energy. Not bad, not bad. This is the most responsible of all the pages. Willing to put the work, willing to do a lot of work, give a lot of energy, master, learn a lot, very, very diligent, very, very focused, hardworking. So not bad, very balanced, balanced, grounded. Okay, what's moving towards you, you beautiful, gorgeous twin flames? No, I'm not taking this one. What's moving towards you, please, universe, show us. Okay, one card just fell on the table. Eight of Swords. Someone is feeling stuck in their head. Either you or your twin flame or both of you. It's all in the head. We do want to move ahead with something. We do want to progress, but we feel that we cannot, which is incorrect. This is what's currently happening. What is in the obstacle? What is in the obstacle, please? For twin flames for the month of July. What is going on? The cards are flying around. 4 cards came. I cannot believe it. Can I make this up? And the obstacle is the Chariot. I just told you earlier. Someone wants to move ahead with something but feels that cannot. But it's all in his or her head. Someone that wants to really put a stable, beautiful, flourishing, successful foundation. Not only foundation, to build. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the best builder, with the King of Pentacles in the tarot for long term. We have the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. 10 of Swords is the heaviest card about hurting, heartbreak, heartache, feeling the pain from 10 of Swords in our back, and 6 of Cups, reunion, soulmate card. So someone is really trying to see how to build something for the long run, for a serious, stable commitment. We're talking about twin flames, so it is about commitment. It is about a relationship. Feels extreme heartache still and pain. Can be still cleansing old pain. But literally struggling to move ahead with reunion, with reconciliation, with building for the long run, for the long term, putting stable, beautiful long-term foundations, but in a lot of pain, still a lot of pain. But the 10 of Swords is the end of it, even though it does bother me that it's in the obstacle. So there is still a lot of going on and on and on in a loop in our head about something. Someone is stuck. I will check what's the energy within you, but it can be that your twin flame feels stuck in their head about something, about an issue. Let's see what's in the outcome, please. Let's see what's in the outcome. For my gorgeous, beautiful twin flames, this card wanted to fly out. 6 of Swords. Letting go of something that is in the past now. Letting go of a hurt. Letting go of something that is no longer serving us. This is in the outcome. This is good. It is a forward movement. We'll see whether letting go is letting go of something related to you, the connection, or yeah, I don't know. We will see. What's within you? What's within you? What's within you, please? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, yes, a very steady energy. I already told you intuitively. The one that is more unstable at the moment and stuck in the head is your twin flame. You are in a very stable, grounded energy. However, this energy is very kind of slow moving to non-moving. You're not taking any action. You're not contemplating any actions. You are where you are, but you feel very stable and very balanced. That is not bad. Not bad. What's within your twin flame, please? What's within your twin flame? Month of July. High Priestess. Yes, that's good now. High Priestess is the highest intuition. I call this card the shaman of the tarot. Very connected with inner wisdom, with inner higher self, intuition, as I said, having even intuitive downloads, being connected with unseen powers, guided, but also keeping secrets and staying silent. So at the moment, your twin is dealing with some mental blockages, literally feeling drained even. Intuitively, your twin flame has received information, is clear about things. The issue here is how to progress with something or to overcome specific problem in the 3D. This is the issue here. And the High Priestess brings now my attention to the moon, full moon. We have full moon at the end of July, and we had the full moon. I'm actually making this video, believe it or not, on the full moon, end of June, beginning of July. But the full moon, as you know, has a very strong impact 5 to 10 days before and after. So take it as it will resonate. If you will find this video close to the full moon from end of June, this might be very important, that your person is going to receive some information intuitively around this time. So either beginning of June or end of June, around the full moon. And I'm saying that specifically because the High Priestess is not always depicted like that. In this specific tarot, the Celtic tarot. Celtic tarot. Yeah, what's going on here? Celtic tarot. Mercury retrograde, we can feel it, right? Oh, how I dislike that, especially for when I'm making the videos. I don't like my tongue feeling like it's not part of my body. So full moon here, I wanted to say, on this specific card, High Priestess is in this specific deck, not always depicted like that. And this is why I'm drawing the attention to it. Okay, let's see now. I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper. First, I want to pull one card, what's the final guidance from the universe, but I want to dive a little bit deeper about how your twin feels, what the actions will be. OMG, 3 cards fell, and we have the moon. OMG, I cannot make this up. Gorgeous. I'm trying to tell you there will be a communication. I mean, I felt it intuitively, I meant, and I am telling you now how it feels, and here it is, confirmation. Communication, very on point, clear. King of Swords, the Slayer King, OMG. Ready to execute, ready to communicate, to pass judgments and just resolve everything. Very intelligent, can be very harsh because he's very, very logical. All the emotions are in check, almost like frozen, but very good executor and communicator. The moon, and again, look how it's depicted. Of course, the moon is always having the moon, but again, very similar to this card. Do you see? Again, I'm telling you. And with the tower, unbelievable. The universe is telling you communication will be coming, execution, something will be moved ahead, progressed with, mainly communication and execution of something. It is going to be sudden, unexpected, and to me, it feels that for a lot of you is going to be very connected with the full moon time, or this executions, this clarity of whatever has to happen that will be coming within your twin flame is going to be around full moon. But the execution feels also around full moon. So it can be that your twin will be receiving downloads, intuitive messages on the full moon, perhaps end of June, like beginning of July, because the full moon is on the 30th, and we can feel very, very strongly connected to the energy to the 5th to the 10th even of July. So first week definitely of July, receiving intuitive downloads and clarity. I feel it very strongly. This is within your twin, the High Priestess. So getting connected, receiving messages, clarity around this full moon, and I believe whatever execution and whatever unexpected communication is going to happen will be most probably around the the first full moon in July. This is for a lot of you. I'm not saying for all of you. I am not Nostradamus Jr. to kind of read for all of you or for any of you the exact timeline. You're all on different timelines. Of course, we're talking about July here. We already have 2 cards speaking about the full moon, so I think it's quite clear. Okay, let's dive in now. What's your intentions? I want to see here, please. We will look at the intentions, the actions and feelings. What's your intentions right now? Wow, the card flew out. 2 of Pentacles came reversed. I'm just checking. Yes, reversed. It flew reversed. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is juggling and balancing. This is your intentions. You don't want to balance any situation anymore. You don't want to juggle anything. If you've been feeling overwhelmed about keeping everything together or keeping yourself even together in this connection, because as you know, this connection can be really difficult to deal with at times, emotionally, physically, mentally. But you are unwilling, you are in a very grounded, stable energy, almost unbothered. This is how it feels. You are not willing to juggle. You are not willing to balance anything anymore. You just want to focus on your stability and your prosperity, on your own stability and prosperity, your own work it can be, but you're no longer juggling other emotions or other thoughts even it can be. You don't want, this is your intention. You're not doing that anymore, and I believe you're not doing it because you have a Knight of Pentacles, the very steady, grounded knight, focusing on work, on achievements, on goals in the actual 3D, very 3D oriented, very pentacly, yeah, finances, stability, security. Okay, what is the intentions of your twin? Let me just check. I didn't reverse it now. What's the intentions of your twin, please? Interesting. What's the intentions of your twin? Hierophant. I cannot make this up. Look at how the cards are coming together, just saying it, laying it down here like it's a book. It's script play. Oh my God. The intentions of your twin is about a serious commitment. I already told you what is in the obstacle, and it felt that it is your twin. Before even I saw what's within you, which I already know what's within you, and this mental loop, these stresses and all this that is happening here about this stability, this security, this long-term commitment is within your twin. And look at what's happening here. Hierophant, this is marriage, commitment, serious long-term relationship. This is the intentions. This is the intentions. OMG, OMG, OMG. Can't wait to even start clarifying. This is already going crazy and very clear. Okay, all right, okay. How do you see your twin? I want to see. How do you see your twin, please? How do you see your twin? Gorgeous. Thank you for joining, whoever is returning. It's an honor to have you, whoever is already a member of the High Vibe Club, and whoever has stumbled for first time, join. It will be an honor to have you, a new member. Of course, if you like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. We are growing this channel beautifully and successfully. I would like it much more faster. Of course, I'm a Leo, but of course, it's all beautifully now getting together, moving ahead. Knight of Wands. OMG. Yeah. How do you see your twin, right? This is what I asked. Let me just think. Yes. How do you see your twin? You see your twin as a non-committal, flighty, charmer. Maybe that's what it was in the past. A charmer, flighty, non-committal, player type, playing around. But I guess you're quite wrong. Okay, let's see now. How does your twin see you? How does your twin see you, please? Let's see. How does your twin see you, universe? Your twin doesn't want to talk. She has the High Priestess, yeah. Sealed lips. What is going on? Crazy here. 3 cards came face up on the table. I'm going to show you. OMG, 4 cards actually. How does your twin see you? 8 of Wands, passion. Temperance, very balanced, very beautiful, angelic card. 3 of Wands, progress. And look again, we have a moonlight here. The moon, the full moon is going to be very important in July, and the full. Your twin sees you like absolutely breath of fresh air, a new beginning that is going to make him or her progress and expand even in life. Is going to fill her life with so much beauty, balance, almost like an angel energy. Almost sees you like an angel. Look at how she looks. Temperance, patience, balance, and 8 of Wands, and a lot of passion. This person feels like she is dying for you. Interesting. Okay, let's see. So, this is how your twin sees you. Let's start clarifying. No, I want to pull something else. What are your fears, please, here? Your fears. What are your fears? Ace of Swords. Breakthrough and clarity. Your fears are that you are not clear about this connection, or about this your soulmate. I was gonna say, yes, type of soulmate, your twin. Your fears are that you will not make the right judgment, that you will not make a clear judgment, that you will not receive clarity. This is your fears. Let's see what's your twin fears, please. Wow, 8 of Cups sideways. 8 of Cups is up, right? Is letting go of the past. Sideways is 50-50. Will you let this go or not? But this feels here about something else, because this is in fears. I feel that your twin is fearful of that you will not let go something from the past, in your past, to stay in the past, something maybe that happened between the two of you. Again, you see this person as a non-committal, or that you are not letting go of something for this commitment, that you might not let it go because it's sideways. If it's reversed, it's not letting it go. If it's upright, it's letting it go, but it came sideways. So your twin flame feels that it's a 50-50 situation. Interesting. Let's clarify here. What's coming, what's bringing, what is this stuck energy? Which we already know what's all about though. 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, feeling closed off. Feeling like we cannot open our heart. We cannot move ahead with something about our ultimate happiness and stability. Again, a lot of stability. It's very interesting because we have a lot of Pentacles. We also have this Knight of Wands that you see your twin as, which is very unstable and flighty energy. So I believe whatever was happening here, that the issue now, the biggest issue, especially with your twin, what she is dealing with, is getting this stability. I mean, we had already the Queen of Pentacles in the obstacle. We have the Hierophant in intentions. We had, yeah, that's all about stability, stability, and stability. So feeling stuck, not able to really figure it out how to build this. Yeah, this is how it feels. Feeling very stuck right at this moment. Let's see here the obstacle, please. What is the obstacle about this progress and really getting over this heartache, pain about the reunion? 9 of Swords. I can't make this up. We got the 10 of Swords, the biggest hurt, and now we're getting the 9 of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights, going crazy in our head. Your twin is going crazy in their head at the moment. They are clear about the connection. They are clear about you. They are clear what they want. They're all clear. And it seems like unseen powers have pushed this through. High Priestess was within your twin, a shaman. Whatever dreams, whatever information and downloads were supposed to come, they came. And now it's crazy. Now it's crazy. A lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety. Let's see the 6 of Swords, letting go of the past. In the outcome, please. What is this all about? Judgment. OMG, this is very strong reading. By the way, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcanas. Gorgeous. OMG. 7 major arcanas. Number 7 is a very also strong angelic number. 7 major arcanas here. Judgment is in your outcome. Hearing the call. I am telling you. Your twin or the both of you, there will be an absolute clarity what has to happen here. What's this connection? What has to happen? What has to be let go in the past to stay in the past, move ahead to progress? Everything is going to be clear, and this has been orchestrated. I know how this sounds, this overly repeated phrase, but cannot come up with anything else that is strongly explaining what it is, but it is orchestrated by unseen powers. We have here a lot of cards that are talking about that. And so the judgment is now delivered. It's in the outcome. Hearing the call, the universe is pushing this through. But there will be shocking revelations, shocking developments and shocking communication coming through, shocking executions. I already told you the Tower is here. Let's clarify within you, please. Here it is, the Lovers. A choice. You have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. Can be between you and this person, you and this person together, or between two people, but you have to make the choice. Let's clarify the High Priestess within your person, please. the shaman of the deck. Let's see. OMG, very strong reading. Very strong reading. Oh boy, Three of Swords, here we go. Heartbreak, heartache. How many other heartbreak, heartache cards we are going to get? I don't know, is there any other card that speaks about that, or we pulled all of them? I mean, I'm starting to feel sorry for your person. OMG, your twin is going through a lot of pain. She feels now. Maybe was blocked. Maybe this high priestess that is now within your person is for a reason to show that maybe intuition was blocked. And now it's all felt, and now it's all clear and out, and OMG. But this is part of the connection, right? This is part of the journey. I'm sure that you know. Usually the feminine energy pulls quicker through this journey than the masculine, i.e. the runner-chaser dynamic, but eventually when we connect with our intuition, and even going through dark night of the soul can speak of, then we really feel everything and can feel like we are going nuts. If you, whoever is watching me, have been through it, you know very well what I'm talking about. But it can literally feel that someone is taking your heart out of your chest. And so many emotions and thoughts and vibrations, everything is washing over you at once. That, it's not easy to deal with. It's not easy to deal with. So I'm feeling quite feely touchy for your twin of the cards I'm seeing here. OMG. Okay, let's clarify here. Let's clarify your intentions. OMG. Oof, you're difficult to deal with. I think that you've been disappointed. Yeah, most probably they've been quite some of you. Yeah, I'm saying that because you see your twin as a non-committal runner type energy player. So as I said, your intentions are you don't want to deal with this anymore. You don't want to juggle anything. You don't want to balance anything. You want to stay in your beautiful energy, stable energy, and you're not willing to plan anything. Two of Wands reversed. You're not willing to plan anything. You're not looking into any progress, into any new land, so to speak. King of Wands, the X Factor King. Very strong masculine energy. Doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine. The most passionate, creative king. Very no BS king. He doesn't give a flying F about anything. He just lives his life beautifully in his passion, with passion. Can be a little bit ego self-based, ego-centered, but very strong. Is very desirable. I believe you've stepped into this energy because you started feeling this love again towards yourself and embracing yourself, your well-being, grounding yourself, and now you're stepping into this beautiful, very, very strong, potent energy, passion for your own happiness, and you're not willing to deal with anything that is not satisfying you. This is how it feels. Why did you see your twin flame as a non-committal, please? Let's see. What is this Knight of Wands doing here? Let's see. Seven of Wands, yeah. Took a lot of energy out of you, a lot of frustrations even. You really had to stand your ground, had to defend yourself even. Could have been some games here, playing games, or as I said, a lot of ego that has done a work on you. I'm saying that because, again, I'm looking at the depictions of the cards. That's why I feel intuitively which deck I'm reading with you every time, actually. Seven of, and for you, for twin flames, I felt that I should pick up the Celtic deck. Seven of Wands is not depicted, which speaks about holding your ground, your boundaries, and but also a very difficult situation, because it takes a lot of energy and focus and work to deal with, to defend ourselves. Battles, yeah, we defend ourselves when we're battling with somebody or something. One card, I have to pick it up, Eight of Cups. So look at how this girl is depicted here. She's screaming out of frustration, a lot of frustration. So there could have been a lot of back and forth here. This is how it feels. Non-committal energy, back and forth, bad communication, unreliable communication, player energy, making you feel like you're an option, or that there are other options, showing that liked to be chased, yeah, runner chaser dynamic. But this really did a number on you. As I said, it feels that it took a lot of energy, a lot of frustration even caused. It was very difficult to deal with. So yeah, you are in a very grounded now energy, and literally in a very masculine energy. King of Wands, not giving a flying F about anything, just doing yourself. Can't blame you. Let's clarify your fears here. Why are you fearful of this breakthrough, clarity, and communication, please? Why are you fearful of this breakthrough and clarity? Okay, this card going to come, Two of Cups. Here is soulmate. Also the twin flame card, Two of Cups. Yeah, we had to get it. This reading is so on point. For some of you is going to be almost like an on point prediction, especially about the full moon issues here. You are fearful about coming to realization about this soulmate connection. Or you are fearful about the communication, that it almost feels that you're expecting this communication. I believe that you have grounded yourself. This has taken a lot out of you, and I believe that you're kind of not willing anymore to deal with it. You're ready to let go. This is how it feels. You're ready to let go because you are now focusing on your stability, on your work, on your passions, on yourself, on your well-being. And I believe that you're fearful about being entangled again in this strong connection. Here is Two of Cups. This is the twin flame connection. Well, all right. Let's clarify now. Let's clarify. Your intentions, not your intentions, the intentions of your twin flame. Serious long-term commitment, Hierophant. Let's clarify here. Let's clarify, please, universe. Five of Swords. Very conflicted. Very conflicted. I already told you how many conflict and heartaches we're going to pull here. I don't know. I think that this might be the last one. But a lot of pain, a lot of mental anguish, stress, and conflict, internal conflict. Okay, let's see. How does he see you, he, she, your twin flame? One clarify, and I'm going to pull what are the actions of your twin. Ace of Wands, a lot of passion. This person is crazy about you. I already told you how it felt. We had the Eight of Wands, now we are getting the Ace of Wands. This person is crazy about you, and she is going crazy in their head. Already very clear about feelings, about the connection, about what's happening. And I believe more and more information is coming, which will be overwhelming. This is now not controlled by us. This is the universe, the connection. But Ace of Wands, OMG. Passionate new beginning. As I said, this person cannot sleep. Cannot sleep. No rest there. Let's see here the clarifier for your final guidance. The Tower is going to fall. Get ready. Here is the Hangman. Get ready and pause when this happens. There will be shocking communications, shocking executions. Keep attention to your intuition as well, dreams. Again, full moon, synchronicities and symbols, and whatever is coming, take a pause to revise and to allow your intuition to speak to you clearly. The Hangman. Also, I'm getting another intuitive download here for the final guidance with this clarifier, is that at the moment it's just in suspense, but you have to be ready for what's coming. It is in suspense for a specific reason, because I believe even your twin might be blocked from this execution and communication because there is a lot of anxiety within this person. There is a lot of stress. There is a lot of stress, even though they're very connected with the intuition and they're very clear, but there is a lot of stress. And so it's very possible that the universe is not allowing this to happen immediately, but it is coming. It is coming, and I believe it's going to be full moon time, or just before, or just after. Let me pull you now one oracle message here from my unknown situation deck. Beautiful, gorgeous twin flames. Always such interesting readings, but this reading blows my mind. Blew my mind, blows my mind. I cannot believe so many synchronicities here and symbolism. So many major arcanas. Very interesting. I hope that this is of help and service. I'm repeating again, intuition and symbol synchronicities, full moon time, dreams, but full moon time, please expect mazes and tree of wisdom. Find your way through the labyrinth and find a new beginning. You have to make a choice. It already came out. Grow to be a better person by taking knowledge from the tree of wisdom. I believe you're very grounded now. And I'm not worried about this wisdom. I want to pull you one She is oracle message. Let's see. Don't forget, you gorgeous souls, to subscribe if you're not a member of the club. One card came into my hand. And you who are already a member, thank you so much for being here. But do not forget to like and message, comment. I have the right to want. This card is about permission to want. Not just material or bodily things, but emotional, soulful, real. It touches the moments when I quietly say to myself, I don't deserve this. And about reclaiming the right to dream. What desires do I dim down and why? What do I allow myself to want without justifying it? Am I over controlling my desires? I already told you that you will have to be making a choice of some sort. You know your story best. I'm sending you bright light, healing, beautiful energy with my Labradorite. You can put in the comments, I accept. Here we go. Gorgeous, beautiful twin flames. I'll keep you in my thoughts. Let's see. Tell me what's happening, what you think will be happening. I don't know. Tell me something, because this reading was wow, something else. I'll see you very soon. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Bye.